here. Oop. Then we'll head over to the right. I think there was another, we could see part of another system from over there. Right? Yep. I mean, technically, I guess I could go back up to that asteroid field and just mine, but there we go. That's what I want. I wonder if that's where they're constantly, but then again, this doesn't show on the map anymore, does it? Yeah, it's not. Maybe I just have to kill so many now? Ooh, what do we got here? Destroyer. No, hold on. Let's have some fun. I want to try. What's this? Oh. Undamaged missile guidance. All right, so maybe that. Crew. No. Here we go. Let's try auto fire. I just want to see how it works. I mean, I know how it works, but. I mean, not bad. Or, whoa. We'll just go ahead and battle stations. Okay. I was just curious. I know the auto, it said what, the higher the tactics on the people, the better that is. Scan a planet and account for its mass and trope in the warp metric equations, producing its void. Oh, okay. Nice. An explorer system with no hostiles and create an optimized void solution for our engines. In other words, we'll be able to go faster through systems we've explored, not as fast as in deep space, but a decent boost. Okay. A cluster of discarded cylinders with curious bright markings lie next to a portable aluminum broadcast antenna. Antenna, which is solar powered, is still broadcasting. All right. Well, can we translate? Possible explicitive. Didn't realize activation started as soon as the seal was broken. If they're not familiar with guild seals, opening one makes some sense to check what you had, but why all? After the first started glowing, I'd at least think before opening the next one. Second Legion would have known better. I still have the verification report certifying late fallen empire. There's probably no market for a inert nanites, but I'll bring them with me. I'm not sticking around to disappoint the buyer. Item acquired, unsealed cylinder. Okay, and some aluminum. Do I need to scan that? Nope. Decorations are connected to an array of interior sensors with a cryptographic network. Possibly a mechanism to visually ensure the contents are not tampered or replaced. We got here. Remains of a fairly recent battle between the Red Raider ships and some unknown victim are scattered over a wide area. The wreckage has been salvaged, but whoever cleaned up either was in a hurry or couldn't haul much. There's a fair amount of valuable resources left. Nice. That's all we've got there. There we go. Oh, you just came out of nowhere. There's no reason to use battle stations. We shouldn't run into anything in the void. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I wonder if that's the right flinger. Probably not. Actually, yeah, either one's gonna fling me just fine. All right. Well, I'll fight. Come on. Where's big boy? Come here, big boy. Dig right through you. No, 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 no. Get back here. Power. And your bridge. And all intents and purposes, I could just get to the edge of a galaxy I know and just start flying. Mm-mm. Oh, that's right. That's not a sun. Never mind. That over there is the sun. There we go. You gonna poop in behind me like you always do? No? All right. Okay. We're good. All right, so I did not get missiles, but I wanted improved deflectors. Do I still want improved deflectors? I think I do. I don't know. I could save up and just construction of the MK2 reactor. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just sit on our point. I mean, just for funsies right now? I could do that? And technically I could move this to here or even here and move the bulkhead up. And then get another engine? No, that's right. I can't do that. Because that doesn't attach to anything. All right, that's good enough for now. All right. Now we're here. This here. So I mean, I could either go there and go mining, or I could go here and look around. Ah, okay. So since we found that other stuff, all right. Whoop. They think they were gonna bribe those. So let's go and bribe them then. And we've got copper. You've got the thing there. Rolling. Rolling. All right. I mean, in all fairness, it said the more we scan and do stuff, that would get the avoid effect in here, so. You've been warned. We need your services to help us deal with these red raiders. We have copper as payment. Ah, see, our mutual friend did not describe your vessel accurately at all. We will summon the fleet and dispatch this pestilence from the region. We'll trust you not to try to land on this planet in our absence. Are you leaving? I don't know how far away you need to be, but you know I'm going to have to test and see. All right, so he's going that way. All right. So he's not on here. Let's test. Lander touches down a few hundred meters from an enormous pyramid. Its sides are segmented into irregular protrusions. Penetrating radar shows there is some interior cavities, but no obvious way in. The team spends a considerable amount of time circling the pyramid and investigating its various facets before Ensign Kepler notices an opening in the face that the team has definitely investigated before. Pyramid's door relies on a temperature difference with the outside. Gradually warming causes the hydraulics to expand, opening the door. Perhaps it was designed to open automatically at dawn? Examination of the door reveals that it possesses sensitive hydraulic levers that expand at certain equilibrium of temperature and pressure in the environment. Pyramid's interior is quite small related to the outside. The team finds displays of various relics and whatnot, yet whose artifact has an incredibly high level of engineering and mathematical precision. All right, let's take it and get back. I'm going to guess that's a Yulp. On deep analysis, there are movable parts within movable parts, down to remarkably small scale. There seems to be rules governing how interlocking shapes can move, kind of like a puzzle game. Now, puzzle object is quite complex for a geometric standpoint. Maybe Dr. Rama would be interested in taking a look at it? Okay. I was going to just hit autopilot and go that way since that's the way his ship was going, but you know, that's what you want. That's what we'll go do. Now, 22.7. Okay. book. All right, Doc, I got something for you to play with. Oh, Commander. Commodore. Sorry. The wormhole collapsed. The Valhalla wasn't the only Starcom vessel on this side. Archaeological research ship, the Athelia, has been investigating nearby systems. She's well overdue. I want you to see what the delay is. It's a bit of a trek, I'm afraid. You may want to optimize your ship for deep space speed. Lieutenant Milton may have some suggestions. Will do. Anything else? You think of the Goyer? In our vulnerable position right now, I'm relieved that the second faction to have discovered our faction isn't aggressively hostile. I maintain some skepticism, and their motives are purely scientific curiosity. For now, consider them a source of potential information, but with caution. All right, I have a question about alien factions. One of Starcom's primary missions is to establish and maintain peaceful relations with new civilizations, whenever possible. Normally, there are strict protocols regarding first contact, but under mitigating circumstances, they can be relaxed. The current circumstances are as mitigating as I've ever seen. How should we respond to hostile factions? My current directive: you are authorized to use all necessary force to defend Starcom personnel from immediate mortal threat, or to prevent death or suffering of innocent lives at scale. Again, given the circumstances, I'm allowing you significant discretion. If I inadvertently initiate hostilities with another faction, like landing on a planet when I wasn't supposed to, can we repair relations? Incidents do happen. As a matter of particularly, most spacefaring civilizations do not enter a state of permanent war if two ships bump into each other or a shot across the bow was aimed a little too low. Time without hostility may heal those wounds. But in interstellar diplomacy, words are louder than actions. What you say will be interpreted as a deliberate Starcom position. Ironically, missteps over the comms channel may be harder to undo than those in open space. Okay. Do I have questions about the true training? Should focus on specializing or well-rounded? What do you think I should focus on? I'll listen. I would expect xenoculture, the study of alien thought, and culture to be of paramount importance during planetary surveys and alien negotiations, but it's less vital for shipboard operations. Okay. Tactics is useful when diplomacy fails. Observation is useful during surveys as well as exploration. Engineering is useful when aboard your useful when things aboard your ship will break. Biomed is useful when people aboard your ship break. Astroscience found helps with finding resources both in space and on planets. Okay, more of that I have. Probably the more likely we are to get stuff from asteroids we mine. One more thing. You're exploring the unknown. It would be surprising if you did not encounter an unexpected use for a skill. All right, that's it. All right. Oh, I was supposed to designs, new weapon designs. All right, we've managed to acquire parts of a new weapon design. Suggestions? Assuming Ask Nicely isn't on the table, some parts can be obtained from ship debris. All right. Spinning up deep space. By the way, I did not need a refresher on that. Thank you, Lieutenant Avery. Want to go over ship design? Oh. That's good enough. Are you ready for a question of the day? We found a puzzle object inside a sealed pyramid. What do you make of this? This universe has enough mysteries to keep my interest. I don't have time for toys and curios. If it's really confounding you, go to Milton. I recall he's entertained by that sort of thing. Okay. You found a puzzle box object. Dr. Rama said you might be interested. Did she? I suspect she meant it as a jab, but it's true. I'm quite fond of physical puzzles, probably why I gravitate to ship design. I'll take a look at it in my spare time, of course. So now we just gotta wait. All right. There, huh? All right. Get it going. And if we see something along the way, we'll break off and go take a little looky-loo. If I go into this mode, will I still move? Yes. So if I was going to put on a long auto travel for exploring and like, go get a drink, hit the bathroom, anything like that, if I was playing, then I would definitely turn on auto turrets. So if anything starts chasing me or anything like that. Wait, did I? Okay. We're just able to see that now. Guess maybe we should just go ahead and do that then. It's odd. I'm detecting a void drag effect, but the nearest celestial object in the scanner is too far away. Maybe a rogue planet or other dark matter? Yeah, because the void effect's going down. Oh, that was probably a while back. To explore this region, it may be useful to make a log entries of observations or things that we should do. All right. So what you're saying right here is go right here. Oop. And maybe this, was it Athelia or whatever ship? Maybe that will, are you in? Maybe that'll help me maneuver this kind of area stuff better. Hey, there's us a gate. Good. Hold on. Okay. Trick is, wait, the scout ship has no armament, so it must have been a one-sided fight. Okay. Wreckage is fairly recent. Looks like it's experienced explosive decompression during combat.